Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's Boof. And I'm at the doctor's office again. This time, not for the flu. This weekend, we had a problem with Mr. Peppers. He had an appointment and we went to take him to that and to put him in his crate. And he got a little mad. He bit me in the arm. So now it looks to be a bit infected. Let me see what I've got here. So I've come to urgent care today to get it looked at and antibiotics and whatever they need to do and update my tetanus shot. He is up to date on his shots and everything. I just startled him. He's not exactly tame when it comes to trying to put him in a crate, so he was a little upset. So now I'm filling out an animal bite incident report, which they send to the, the county environmental department. So they can call and ask me if my cat's up to date on his shots and, you know, if we want to have him put down and all that good stuff. Really. I'm just like, this is really not my idea of a fun week. Between just getting over the flu and dealing with all of that, now I'm here with that. Seriously. You might notice there wasn't a video on Saturday. We got a little busy this weekend, unfortunately, and then everything happened Sunday with the cat, and sometimes I feel like we are just struggling to keep our head above water, you know what I mean? Just like to be struggling. It's a struggle. And I know that everything happens for a reason, and I'm sure everything's going to pan out just fine. But man, can we catch a break? At least a short one? So, while I'm waiting for the doctor to get my tetanus shot, I'll fill you back in once I know what our course of treatment is. Hey guys, I have made it safely back home. I spoke with the doctor in length about my cat bite, and they took some measurements of my arm and outlined the bite itself with Sharpie to watch to make sure it doesn't grow past those marks. And I was a little concerned because I didn't realize that cat bites were such a major medical emergency, and the doctor actually explained to me that it really is. You know, cats have bacteria in their mouth and they can become infected extremely quickly and lead to sepsis, you know, infections in your blood, things like that. And I was really just blown away by this information, and I feel like I'm relatively informed when it comes to certain things. I was raised on a farm. I've had animals my entire life, but I had no clue that cats biting were such a big deal. The doctor did say that I need to watch for obvious signs of spreading infection, fever, things like that, numbness, tingling, all that good stuff, and started me on antibiotics and updated my tetanus shot, because I honestly, does anybody really know the last time they've had a tetanus shot? Not this chick. I don't know. I was like, it's probably been, I don't know, 10 years or so, sometime in the 90s. And she was like, that's not 10 years. And I'm like, oh, yeah, probably need one of those. So I am at home with my babies, and we are chilling around the house, taking it easy, getting some housework done, and just hoping that this sore arm clears up relatively quickly. You know, here at LeBoof, we just kind of roll with the punches, and they seem to be coming hot and heavy recently. So, I mean, we're just going to keep rolling with it. Be sure to check us out on Saturday. I'm not sure what we're getting into, but I do know I've got a couple of projects around the house that need to be worked on, namely creating steps in and out of our bed, since that is how my wife broke her ankle. So we'll see what we can't get into. I'm going to sign off here and go check on the rest of my fuzzy children. I shall leave you with... That's not to turn the camera around one. Hold, please. I shall leave you with the culprit. The one, the only. Peppers, Amir. Do you have anything to say for yourself, sir? Oh, Peppers? You got anything to say? Amir?